Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today, I wanted to share with you guys about my pregnancy. And I'm I'm in the second trimester right now, but this video is going to be mostly about my first going into second trimester. And this is mostly going to be for those of you that enjoy pregnancy content and those of you who might have had a very, very difficult first/second trimester. If you're ready, grab a drink, grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself a ice cold beverage if you are in a really hot climate, which in the Midwest it is very hot these days. So I am due November 5th, which my daughter is born on October 30th. So my due date is going to be very close, if not on the same day. So that will be exciting. I would love to come and share my birth story with you guys. I had a great positive experience with my first. I got an epidural, got some interventions, which originally I didn't want, but it was taking way too long and I was over it at that point. But we hired a doula for this birth and I'm just excited. I want to share my experience with her too. I feel like I just have so many things I'd love to share. So to back up a little bit, I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, and the pregnancy with her was very difficult. And going into this second pregnancy, of course, it was planned. And we were excited, but also nervous because with my daughter, I was so sick. And so I was just hoping that it would be different. But as soon as about 6 weeks hit, I quickly realized that it would not be different. And I was very sick. And so I was taking Zofran, Unisum B6. I'm still taking Unisum and B6. I'm currently 22 weeks. And with my daughter, Sophia, I had to take B6 and Unisum pretty much the whole time. And if you know me, I would try to do things naturally if I could. I don't like taking stuff. I especially don't like taking Unisum, which has blue dye, and I've looked on the market for subs. There's nothing. So, and I know that you're not even supposed to take that for very long, but when you are desperate, you do what you got to do. So I'm still taking that combination because I do still get nauseous, and I'm afraid, like, when I've stopped taking it, I do just go back to puking. So I'm afraid to stop. I've gone down to half a tablet at night. So that's still progress for me. This pregnancy has obviously been a little more difficult already having a toddler and dealing with this. Dealing with being sick. We were doing a lot of screen time, which we don't usually do. We don't even have a TV, guys. We just never got one when my husband and I got married because we wanted to try to be more intentional with our time. And I laugh because I still watch a lot on my computer, not like TV, but YouTube is my main source of entertainment these days. But anyways, we did some Daniel Tiger. But yeah, my daughter was just watching a lot because I was mostly on the couch just trying to survive. And if this is you right now, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to give you hope that it's going to be over at some point. And if I just, oh, my heart and prayers go out to the moms that are sick the whole time, that just have no relief. I don't know. You are a warrior, and it is so worth it in the end. But man, it is just so hard to be just suffering every day and like not knowing when it's going to get better. That's the most difficult part, is not knowing when you're going to get better. And it's when you're in the midst of that, like you don't even want to think about pregnancy. Like you just want to numb everything. And I was just, when I could, like just watching YouTube videos of like conspiracy theories and that might not be conspiracy theories. So, but anyways, I was just like trying to avoid reality because it was awful. But praise God, I'm on the other side, and you will be too. Whenever that comes, if you are, in the midst of that, I encourage you to get help if you are offered help. My mother-in-law came and took my daughter a few times to lunch and took her out to just go play somewhere, which I so appreciated. And more people offered to do that too. I just didn't feel comfortable. Or if people offer to come to your house and hang out with your daughter while you try to rest, even though I know if you have like a very clingy daughter or son, that might not be possible, like me. So you just accept any help that you can get. I had a friend, so nice of her, drop off like just some things that helped her during her pregnancy and just like different snacks. That's something I would do if I had a friend going through this. Like I would just get like a bag of like the crackers I ate and just like the random stuff that I would go through, because you can't eat the same thing every day because you're going to end up puking, and then you're not going to want to eat that food anymore. So just give them a basket or a bag of different snacks that they can have. That would be very helpful. Moving on, it does get better. The fatigue has been rough, but I will say I started walking and trying to be more active even when I don't feel like it. And it has helped my energy levels tremendously. So that's another thing. If you are pregnant and tired, um, there are obviously some days where you're like, no, I just need to nap. And that is valid and completely fine. If you can choose the nap, of course. But sometimes, like from laying and just like being so sedentary, you just get even more tired. So I started going on a morning walk and an evening walk, and that's helped a lot, I feel like. Or if you have some chores that you need to do, just try to start, just get up and start doing it. And I think the energy will follow. To update you guys on how baby is a girl, another girl, which we're most likely not having any more kids after this one because of just how sick I get. And just life. Just yeah. So anyways, this is gonna be our last, unless the Lord decides to surprise us. But another girl, we're gonna have two girls. They're gonna be 3 years apart. Baby girl's doing great. It's just that I have at my 20-week appointment, doctor said that I have a low-lying placenta, which we are praying that moves, which it seems like it will eventually, as the uterus grows. they say that it will move up. And if it doesn't, it's got to be at least 2 centimeters away from the cervix to give birth vaginally, which I, of course, would love to do. So that's the only thing right now. And I am also getting acupuncture because I get migraines and struggling with constipation, which that's been a thing. I can make a video on, separate video on that. But guys, the acupuncture has actually been helping. I think I was getting migraines every week, and now I have not gotten a migraine in 2 weeks. This is going to be the 3rd week, going on 3 weeks. I think the movement and the acupuncture has helped get things moving as far as constipation goes. And I've been trying to have like some more fiber, but guys, I've been struggling with this for like 5-6 years, and especially during pregnancy with my daughter, it got so bad. But this time it's so much better. Yeah, if you guys have thought about acupuncture, give it a try. It's not cheap, and you will have to go more than 1, 2, 3 times, but I think it's worth it, and it's actually helping. So aside from all of that, I am finally getting excited now. And I'm looking forward to digging out all the baby clothes and washing them and putting them in the dresser and doing all the fun things. And I actually can't believe that I am halfway and I'm approaching the 3rd trimester, which is crazy. But let me know if you guys want a 3rd trimester update, because this is kind of like 1st, 2nd, all in one. But let me know how your pregnancy is. How has your 1st and 2nd trimester been? I love pregnancy stories, so share below if you'd like. Love to hear it. And drop your tips below on what's helped your energy levels or nausea. I know with severe nausea, really nothing is helpful because I have tried everything aside from medication, which isn't the best, of course, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So that's going to be it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and looking forward to hearing your stories. And yeah, drop down in the comments letting me know how your pregnancy is going. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.